down, I've got to go, mate. I've got to go, I've got to fish. Hello guys, and welcome to the first video of Josh's angling adventures. So, yesterday I got down about early afternoon because we had some real bad showers. Yesterday morning, so I thought I'd wait before I set off to here. Sorry, got indigestion here. And yeah, so it was all right. So then I got down there. Went round the place about 2 times, trying to think where I want to go and what I want to do. I end up coming to this spot where I am, and all I was going to do, because I've got some buckets of mixed pellets and powders for PVA bags. I thought that's what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna do that and just do PVA bag it, solid bag it, because I wanted to get used to get everything cleaned out, ready for the new bait to turn up, new bait and restock of everything. So I've got all my bags done, tied and like whacked out on some spots and left them. And pretty much all afternoon, while the sun was out still, nothing I seen. Oh, that's a lie. I heard some boshing down the side of me, but that was it. So after that, it got dark, so I thought I was putting off the tea a little bit too long. So I was like cooking my bacon and sausage sandwich, and then for the rod roared off, so I quickly placed the sandwich gently because I didn't want to chuck on the floor. I ran and got the rod. Unfortunately, it came off. So what I thought I'd decide to do was get all the rods in, change them, and change them with a bit of more longer hook length, because I thought I might have done a bit too small. So I redone it on all the rods, got them back out, got them back out. Then I think it was 10ish, half 10ish, I can't remember, something like that. I'll show you the picture. I caught my first ever cat at 21 pound. I forgot at the top of my head, but I'll put it up the weight of it when the picture shows. So here it is. So after that cat, I had to cut the rig because I got all the net, and I'll retying it. So I only had 2 rods left in water, and then the rod roared off again. Hooked into it, playing it, and got it in net, and it was a nice mirror of 18 pound, 3 ounce mirror, and I couldn't believe it. So and that was on the like again, all on dumbbells and PVA bags, pellets and all that, and powders, and here it is. So now I had 2 rods on the bank, on the bivvy straps and rod straps. So I got them all back out on the spots where I wanted them, and that. So yeah, that was good. And then come, I think it was like about 12 o'clock or just after 12, one of the rods burst into life again. And I went out and hooked and got it again, and they're all working now. These rigs are nailing them now. So I've got the length of the rig right. So it nailed this one, and I brought in a common of £22. So here is the clip of the fish, so enjoy. Hello guys, and welcome back. I ain't got sleep tonight, I don't think. Rod's roared off again. I've only got 1 rod in the water left. Can't SS1 little dumbbell wafters in PVA bag by Pure Baits. Let's get her up. Nice common, £22, 3 ounce. Oh, there we go, £22, 3 ounce. Can't beat that, can you? Woo! I'm enjoying myself at the minute. Yeah, so sorry because of the lines, if you can see it going across the screen, but yeah, let's get her back. Woo! So I had that comment, I was well made up. So 3 fish in now, brilliant, I couldn't believe it. And I thought, right, I really got to get to bed. I didn't go to bed till about 1 o'clock. So I was like, right, I've got to get my head down because this is going to be manic. So got all rods back out, got in bed, went to sleep. Had a take, went all tight and that. Got to the rod, done me. So it done me. So I got it back out, done. And then all of a sudden, what was it? Oh, I don't know at this point. This must have been about half 2. My rod burst into life again. Well, one of the rods burst into life again. Then I had a big old slab of a bream. Oh, I was annoyed. So as quickly as it came in, it was quickly back in the water and gone. I wasn't dealing with that. So yeah, so I kept that one out then. For some reason I just thought I'll keep this one out. I'm tired now. I'll just keep this one out. So I went to sleep. Managed to get some kip to about 4:30 in the morning. Well, 4-ish in the morning. Rod went off again. One of the other rods, the end rod, went off again, and yeah, it was luckily this time was a carp. I thought this was £18 free. No, not £18 free. Sorry, £18 9 ounce common. So I was well delighted, but you could tell a little bit I'm tired, I'm knackered. So here's the clip of it. Hello guys and welcome back. Still in not sleep. Rod off. £18 9oz on the SS1 barrel wafters again. Mini one for PJ bags. Yeah, £18 9oz common. Behave. Oh, behave. Come on. Let's see it. Here we go. Third carp of the session. So after all that, I didn't recast because I was like, I've got one rod left. I'm gonna go bed and just deal with it in the morning. Nothing else happened after that, and I got too much sleep in, and I woke up a little bit later than I wanted to. But I was actually shattered. That cat done my arm a little bit because I weren't expecting it. And because you play your fish, your carp, you don't expect to get lunged forward a bit, pulling my arm off a bit. So while I was fighting this bloody cat, I sorted the clutch out, and yeah, I got it just right. So it weren't locked. It was like not. It was set. It was like. It was hard pulling, like, so if it to be honest, if it wanted to go, it could have done, but I controlled it that well. It tried to do me, and there's some wooden bits in the water. They could like wooden stumps in the water. They could have done me there, and it could have done me under this tree down the side on the left hand side of me. So, but it didn't, and so I was knackered. So now we're here to this point. So. That was first night update. I've got one more night yet. It's already mid-afternoon. I've started a little bit late because of talking to people, messaging people, getting back to people, and had something to drink, a cup of tea and that. So yeah, so now next clip I'm going to try, sorry the camera's on wrong. Next clip is going to be showing my PVA rig and setup, so I'll catch you all in that clip. Hello guys and welcome back to this me showing the rig part. I thought footage what I've done on the bank weren't as good because it weren't focusing enough, so I thought I'd do it at home. So as you can see, that is the Pure Baits SS1 dumbbell wafters, made specially for solid bag fishing, and if you really like using real small hook baits, be careful. You will trap bream as well, but solid bags and PVA bags there are amazing, perfect size, lovely. You can tell the hair's a little bit long on them, just for the fact it gives the chance the hook do its job, and because it's surrounded by bait, it gives this hook bait a bit more chance sticking out to attract the carp to home in on it. And obviously your solid bags are one hit, like golf. When they engulf it, it will do its job anyway, but it gives a bit more confidence of hooking. The braid I've used is a non-coated braid. This is Duraflex by Thinking Anglers. I did use Supernatural £18 Weedy Green, but that's real soft. The Duraflex is a little bit stiffer. As I told you in the vlog, so I did have shorter hook lengths, but I think it weren't hooking them properly. I don't know, that's my myth. But since I've upgraded it, this looks a bit long, don't get it wrong, but I think I measured them just over 6 inch hook length. But believe me, that
every time I cast and brought it back in to redo the bags and that, it's never been tangled. Well, it's done the job. It's been hooking the fish. So I've landed 6 fish on this rig. So, my other 2 rods are the same setup, but you get what I mean. Both lengths of the rig are on all the 3 rods. So come down to the inline lead. I use, I think this one is 2 ounce inline lead. I don't tend to go no bigger than that, just for the pure fact I do chuck quite big solid bags out, and so just just working out the weight wise, casting weight wise, and the rods, and consider all that, and it's done the trick. Obviously, like I said, this rig's actually, well, I've had them all on all my 3 rods, and they've done the trick. So we come down to a normal swivel, then the Fox inline lead tadpoles, I think they're called, off the top of my head this is, and this is designed for obviously using the lead on the leader or line or tubing, but it's designed to actually slide off easily. So if the fish actually shakes the head a couple of times, if you snagged this insert, it's hard doing it with one hand. This insert, look, it's got about 1 big ridge and a little ridge just to hold it, but if it a couple shakes, and that should all slide off when it's obviously lubricated, because obviously it's underwater. It will slide off easy, and that'll slide up the leader, because obviously your lead's a bigger ball. But yeah, so you'll slide up the leader. The leader I'm using is Submerge 40-pound leader, spliced myself. This is not a full meter. I didn't, just enough so if I do catch fish, it don't rub up their body, but I didn't want to hold, if I'm going to use an inline lead, I don't want a whole meter of it. This pure fact is safety, so I can get rid of the lead that way. If I was using a lead clip, obviously you use a meter, because you would get away, because obviously the lead clip's dropping the lead for you if it's snagged. So I could obviously use a meter if I'm doing it the different way, where you pull it round that way, but I didn't want that because it was fairly flat bottom. I haven't got no structure really to worry about, so I used that method because I didn't have to drop every time. So, but yeah, the leader is about quite a nice bit of length. It's not too long, but yeah, and that is what I caught. Believe it or not, I think at the time I was using a smaller hook for the cat. That's a size 5 beat wide gate by Fox, and yeah, so that is what my rig consists of. I've done the trick, so let's get on with the vlog. Dan, I've got to go, mate. I've got to go, I've got to fish. Hello guys, and welcome back. Rod roared off. This one's on the Ester wafter in the centre. 12 pound, 14 ounce common. Let's show it up. I've got to show you the other rod that's roared off. I've got another one in net, so let's get on quick.
come on. £12, 14 ounce. Let's get it back. Hello guys, welcome back. Here's the second fish. It's another common caught on the SS1. Mini barrel wafters on the white one, and this is £24, 4 ounce. Let's get around. Let's have a look. £24, 4 ounce, common. SS1 dumbbell wafter, PVA bags. Let's get it back. Wicked. Hello guys, it's morning now. It took me a while to get out of bed, to be honest. It dropped massive in temperature wise last night. It was bloody cold, and moving from that bed in there was hard. I had a couple of runs after them fish what you saw. What a cracking fish. Sorry if I didn't talk a lot, and definitely the night ending video is a bit quiet because I'm trying to stay quiet as much as I can, not cause a disturbance. But wow, what a session. I can't believe it. Even though the temperature dropped on last night, I enjoyed it still. What I didn't enjoy was waking up two more rods gone off with 2 bream on the end. There's some big bream in here. So, like I say, obviously it's doing the job, the rig is, because obviously if it's nailing them, I know they don't take a lot to nail bream, but I know my spots are alright. I know they have because they've been producing over 2 nights, the spots. But yeah, so what a night. So 5 carp, 1 cat. I'm sorry, I was meant, even though I got my cat gear ready for this year, to do a bit of catting, because I've had people talk to me saying you should get on it, and like Ryan and Gareth and that, and I thought, yeah, that's my last bit of tackle, like all round fishing wise. I need to buy really. So I've got everything, pole, I've got pretty much everything you can do in this country fishing wise now. So that was my last lot I need to get, and I thought, pull the trigger. It's not the right time, but I thought I might as well pull the trigger and get sorted. Sorry about the geese, they're noisy buggers around here. But yeah, so what a session. I cannot get over the session, to be honest. I've had a lot of bacon and sausage sandwiches as well. I didn't film that because I was eating late because I was getting the rods all prepared, so I couldn't show what I was having and that. And when I did want to do bits, it all goes carnage here. So, but I've enjoyed my time here for 2 nights. I could stay another 2 if I wanted to, but this session's took it out of me wise, and that I'm very well. I've got some good sleep last night, not compared from the first night, but yeah, so I've enjoyed it. So just shows that if you get if you get the rig right, like, well, just proved this session, I had the rig wrong at the start of the session. I had shorter hook lengths for the solid bag, and I lost 2 because of it, because it was instant. It weren't giving them time to actually get it in their mouth and hold. So I changed that, put on a 6-inch. I know it might be excessive, but I have rods come back untangled. I even cast them back on spots and not really PVA bagged them and catapulted some boilies over them, and they come back not tangled. So it does work. Supposing that was what I was going to say. It was the Duraflect, Thinking Anglers Duraflect braid, and I used the £20 version. So that extra bit helped, not soft, but it's plenty enough to not help it not get tangled. Because the others I was using, believe it or not, I was using 18. It was a big difference. I was using Supernatural, but I changed over to this because I know I've used this to Duraflect, and because that's the only non-coated braid I got. I thought I'd give that a try because there's a little bit more stiffness in it, and yeah, it's done the trick. Changed the hook a little bit, size 5 wide gate beats, but yeah, it's been perfect. Sorry, there weren't a lot of filming and that. I was just focusing on my fishing more than anything. And first session, you know what it's like, it's hectic because I've not been out. The last time I've been out properly carp fishing was October last year. So beginning of October last year. So excuse me. So I was like getting a hang of everything again, like setting up and all that. So now I've got that in my system now. These videos will come nicely now, and I can prepare myself a bit more because I was going into this unknown. And I just wanted to relax. I've last decent amount, like have a decent amount of chunk of like holiday, like a long decent bit of holiday I've had for a bit. So yeah, so that is the session. There's nothing more else to report except from it was bloody cold last night, and yeah, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this short video, this madness. This, I'm going to call it the solid bag Eagles party at night, because it pretty much went hectic during the night. That's why I was like in and out of sleep, and yeah, so on that clip I think I got with the one of the night shots with the alarm going off, you might have heard me talking in that, I'm not sure. But my good friend Dan, he's in hospital at the minute. He's not very well, and he's been in hospital for the 3rd day. Been his 3rd day in hospital. So, and he was just getting bored. No one there. Well, he's obviously, he had people come and visit him, but he was just needs someone to talk to. So I hope he gets better soon. and that. So, and I'll just leave on this note. There is something coming to the channel. Some people hate them, some people love them, and I've put an investment in, and hopefully you see it on the channel soon. Probably when this video's come out, it might be in my hands for the next session, or maybe the session after that, who knows. So I'll leave it there with you guys. Thank you again. Please hit the subscribe button, like the video, and I'll catch you again next time on Josh's Angling Adventures. Cheers guys.